So that's on Bharat Forge. And now let's turn towards Alembic from the pharmaceutical space. That one will be releasing numbers from the broader markets. Revenue is expected to decline around 4% on a year-on-year basis. Margins are expected to improve on a year-on-year basis. So it's expected to come in at around 14.7% versus 11.3% and a profit of almost around 100 crores this quarter. Q on Q as well, the revenue is expected to decline. Margins are expected to be sluggish and the profit is expected to come in lower as well. One of the key things to watch for, which is not accounted for in these reported poll numbers that we have, is the impact of an account of impairment which they undertook in March of this year. It was to the tune of around 1150 odd crores on 3 of their new manufacturing facilities. So that will be important to watch out for in terms of an impact on the numbers. Separately, numbers are going to be supported by a low base on a year-on-year basis. Hence, the US-based business is something that the street will watch out for quite closely. US sales in Q4 of FY22 were supported because of a one-off opportunity, came in at $75 million in terms of sales. It's expected to slow to at least around $47 million in terms of sales this quarter. Remember, at one point, they had guided for a run rate of around $50 to $55 million per quarter in terms of US sales. Now, Alembic has in any case lowered their US sales guidance to from $500 million to around $300 million for the next 3 to 4 years. What they are guiding on in terms of the environment in the US business is something that the street would watch out for. Domestic sales expected to grow around 9 to 10%. So it'll be an interesting set of numbers to watch out for, especially on the margins as well as the impairment.
All right, Ekta, thanks a lot for that. So those are expectations coming in from Alembic Pharma. The stock mildly under pressure ahead of those numbers as well. With that,